Good afternoon. I am Mythiqua, Morning Star. I am Ayuda Guzman Chican, she who always helps. I am LauraBeth Barton from South Slough. I am a citizen of the Coquille Indian Tribe. I'm a representative on Tribal Council, and I am a member of the South Slough Reserve Management Commission. My family has lived in this area for thousands of years. I was born here. I played in the mud flats south of the Charleston Bridge. I swam in the waters. I dug clams. I played with sand crabs. I picked berries. I had picnics. And I celebrated potlatch along the shores of South Slough. This area has supported my family for generations. We fished its waters. We hunted game. We harvested eelgrass and reeds. We lived along its banks. We raised our children. We fed our families. And we clothed our people from the bounty we found here. We took only what we needed. We did not destroy. We did not waste. And we always left some for the people who came after us. I want to show you something. This is a traditional cedar bark hat. This was made for me for my 79th birthday last year by my brother and his family. It is a treasure. It's beautiful. It's decorated with abalone and dentalium shells, eagle feathers, flicker feathers, ermine. But you know, this hat has been made for generations, hundreds and hundreds of years. It didn't start off quite so beautiful. It is a rain hat because it rains here. And it has rained here for generations. And it's very important to me. I wanted to show that we made cedar bark capes, cedar bark skirts, all kinds of things to help us, through the rainy times. My mother, Blanche Doyle, was born here. My grandmother, Nellie Yunker, was born here. My great-grandmother, Laura Metcalf, was born here. My great-great-grandmother, Adulsa Wasson, was born here and is buried here next to her mother, my great-great-great-grandmother, Jisju, in an apple orchard not far from the Winchester Arm. We didn't own this land. Ownership of land was a concept brought to us just a few hundred years ago. We shared this land with our cousin tribe, the Coos, Umpqua, Siuslaw, and Siletz Indians, and others. We all took care of South Slough, and South Slough took care of us. As a young man, my grandfather operated a logging company up South Slough. He wasn't there long. And years later, he started talking about trying to keep people like him from coming in and destroying the natural beauty of this area. There must be a way, he said, to preserve this area and this beautiful piece of nature so that the traditional flora and fauna could thrive. He passed this wish along to my uncle, Robert Yunker, then a commissioner on the Port of Coos Bay. Uncle Bob started talking about and researching the possibility of getting this area set aside from commercial and residential activity. Was such a great idea that it garnered several enthusiastic people who were instrumental in getting this area recognized as the nation's first estuarine reserve. I'm proud to be here today to help celebrate the 50th anniversary of the South Slough, let me get this right, National Estuarine Research Reserve. And I want to thank all those people who work for or who have donated their time and efforts toward the rejuvenation and preservation of this beautiful, historically, cultural, and serene area. Thank you very much.